I've been teaching in Philadelphia for 9 non-consecutive years. I came to the school district as a literacy intern initially, and I worked in the lower grades, 1st and 2nd grade. And then I left and I went to graduate school to study science. And while I was in graduate school, I discovered that what I was doing wasn't necessarily helping people in a meaningful way. And I knew that teaching was a job I could have that did help people in a meaningful way. And ultimately I came back. When I came back, I ended up teaching middle school. That was where the vacancies were. And I found out I really love middle school kids. And so I stayed on teaching middle school, and now I teach science to middle schoolers, which is a great way for me to put together the two things that I'm really passionate about. Initially, when I started teaching, one thing I really loved about it was, because I worked with smaller kids, was teaching them to learn how to read or discover things for the first time. But now that I work with middle schoolers, although they are discovering some things for the first time, I think my favorite part of it is actually just having relationships with a lot of really great kids and being able to support them in their journey towards becoming great, well-rounded human beings. So as I gained more experience teaching and became more confident in my classroom and actually had a little bit of energy and time outside of school to do some other things, I was looking around and realizing a lot of the problems that I faced were systemic. And so I looked for ways to find solutions to these systemic problems by networking and reaching out to staff members at other schools. And the Caucus was a great way for me to plug in and do that. And you know, in order to help our students, we ourselves as staff members have to be engaged, we have to be active, we have to be in a place where we're in a position to help our students and to help each other and support each other. When the Caucus first rolled out, I wasn't quite sure what it was, but I made it my business to go find out what it was. And when I did, I found out that it actually was a bunch of PFT members, and a bunch of PFT members looking for ways to find solutions to some of the problems we had all experienced. And it was a group where we all listened to each other's ideas, put our heads together, and came up with ways to organize around issues and to move forward. I had never been asked by anyone in the PFT leadership to give my ideas. I had never been asked to do anything except show up at a rally a couple of times, and I really wanted to do more. I'm the kind of person who likes to get stuff done. Things don't linger on my to-do list. And when I see a problem, I might complain about it, but then I'm gonna move forward and do something about it. I feel like as School District of Philadelphia employees, we have been oppressed and depressed for so long that we no longer know what's possible. And I think that our realm of possibility has shrunk around us. I think that so much more is possible for ourselves as workers and for our students, for our city. I'm an honest person. It's really easy to tell what I'm feeling at any given moment. I don't hide it well. My face tells the story. And I really like to get things done. I'm the kind of person who gets things done. I'm very organized, I'm detail-oriented, and I don't let things slip through the cracks. I'm also a team player. I can take direction, I can give direction, and I'm a listener. I think that these qualities make me good for this particular job. I'm going to keep everyone honest. I think that transparency is key for our union and its operations. I think the members should know what we're doing, should know what we're spending money on, and that information should be easily available to any member who wants it. My vision for the PFT is that we're a force to be reckoned with. People will want to give us what we need to help ourselves so we can help our students and ultimately help our community. If I could say one thing to every PFT member, it's don't give up hope. We will find a way to bring our union forward. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all you do for the students in the city of Philadelphia.